Stephen King calls Netflix's newest political thriller movie, A House of Dynamite, terrifying, offering a short review of why he enjoyed the streamer's new film. A House of Dynamite was directed by Kathryn Bigelow and written by Noah Oppenheim. It depicts the U.S. government's response to a nuclear missile launched by an unknown country, aimed at bombing Chicago. Now, King has thrown his support behind A House of Dynamite, calling the presentation of its premise terrifying. The horror author also explains how it made him think of the real-world actions of President Donald Trump's administration, adding to what he felt while watching the movie's plot unfold. Check out what King had to say about the film. Reviews for A House of Dynamite have been positive, with the Netflix movie currently sporting a 79% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes. The narrative is described as a nightmare by the website's critical consensus. Many agree the film is an intense ride featuring multiple perspectives on one of the most disastrous scenarios the U.S. could ever face. King's review echoes these sentiments, while also offering his own political perspective on the scenario. The grounded way in which the disaster is presented makes the movie resonate more as a real-world possibility. It's also fitting for the horror author to comment, given how dread-inducing a nuclear attack against the U.S. would be, like something out of a horror novel. Everything from the situation that unfolds to the end of House of Dynamite has trappings of terror that make King's statement sensible. The movie's premise is predicated on the fear that comes from such an impossibly bleak situation, alongside the need for those in the government to think quickly when such a threat needs to be dealt with right away. This intensity hasn't only resonated with King, but other audience members as well. The Rotten Tomatoes audience score for A House of Dynamite sits at 76% as of writing, while its IMDb score is a 6.9 out of 10. While these two scores aren't as high as critical reception has been, they still designate the movie as a success. With A House of Dynamite also sitting as the number 10 movie on Netflix as of October 25, 2025, it seems like its popularity is only just starting. King's review will likely help get more eyes on the film, while his statement about its political angle will aid in making it more poignant. Just how much viewership it receives, though, remains to be seen.